Hi, Mark. As I think back, it was really special having you as a teammate at Wisconsin. And as you know, you played on the greatest college hockey team ever, the 1977 Wisconsin Badgers. Also, you're the most prolific goal scorer in Wisconsin hockey history, and for those reasons and many more, you deserve to have your number hanging in the rafters at the Kohl Center. Congratulations from the Alleys.
Congrats, Mark, on a phenomenal career as a player at every level and now as a coach. Your contributions and accomplishments, both to the Wisconsin program, the USA Olympic program, and internationally, were outstanding, and this is a great recognition of your accomplishments. My name is Julian Beretta. I had the fortune of being Mark's goaltender for the 3 years he played at Wisconsin. My nickname is Civvy, which, as my kids remind me, is not the greatest name for a goaltender. Thank you, Craig Slider Norwich, for that nickname. Anyway, I wanted to pass along my three fondest memories about Mark. The first one obviously has to do with the 1977 National Championship team. Mark was a freshman. He was on our power play, and it was probably the most deadly power play in any walk of hockey. And I had the luxury, along with Mike Dibble, of being at the other end watching the power play always unfold. And the unbelievable part was every team that we played against knew exactly what we were going to do, but they simply could not stop us. And we would move the puck around and then set Mark up at the top of the circle, and he would get a pass from one of his teammates, and he would one-time it, usually roofed it, and it was scary to watch. Number two was Mark. I played with him for 3 years, and I had to practice with him every day. And I cringed when his father, Badger Bob, would ask me to step between the pipes when we were practicing against the power play. And I knew it was coming. And I would always cringe whenever the puck went over the mark and he would one-time it. And I tried just to get out of the way. Most of the time I wasn't quick enough, so it did not feel good. The third one is a souvenir that I carried for over 2.5 years from Mark. And it occurred either my junior or senior year when we were in our annual inter-squad game, and I think it was in Janesville, and it was in warm-ups. And he took a slap shot from the blue line, and it was a simple save, stopped it with my pad straight on. But the unfortunate part is it went right through the pad, and I carried a welt for 2.5 years. That just is an example of how hard he could shoot the puck for a little guy. It was amazing. So in closing, Mark was a terrific teammate for 3 years. He's a class act, and at every level that he's competed or coached at, he's done tremendously. And I just wanted to congratulate him and his family and wish him all the best in the future. I think the only thing he hasn't done is been an owner. And so I look forward to celebrating the raising of the jersey at the Kohl Center with you.
Hey, Marco, Dibs here. Just thought I'd take a break. I was getting kind of tired watching you score a power play goal on the best collegiate power play that ever was. You came in as a freshman and you were a 40-goal scorer, which was a big attribute, and helped us win the NCAA. Now you've played at every level, and you're coaching now, and we just can't wait to see number 10 hanging from the rafters. It's a well-deserved honor and quite a deal for you. So congratulations from the 77 team and Dibs. Well, I got to go back to my boring end now and watch you score another.
Mark, congratulations, and in that same breath, I'll say congratulations to Leslie because, as we know, Mark, we don't do this by ourselves. Well-deserved to be the first Badger hockey player's jersey to be risen in the Kohl Center, and I think you are a worthy recipient of this award, and I wish you and Leslie much happiness in the years to come.
Hey, Marco, Ron Griffin here. Just wanted to say congratulations on your jersey ceremony. What a well-deserved honor. You remember New Year's Eve in Detroit, your first year with Pittsburgh? You had a feeling the boys had plans to initiate you that night, and you asked me to hang around a little longer to hopefully discourage them. We hung out in the hallways of your hotel into the wee hours of the morning as your teammates continued to stalk their prey. You may have dodged a bullet that night, but I'm sure they would get you somewhere down the road. I'm thankful I had the chance to be your teammate and got to watch all that magic up close. Well done, my friend. Best of luck behind the bench with our Lady Badgers.
Hi, Mark. It's George Gwozdecki. These are probably the same words I used to introduce myself to you back in 1973 at one of our varsity hockey practices. Back in those days, you were a 9th or 10th grader at Madison Memorial High School, and your dad on occasion would bring you out to practice with the varsity team. I remember watching you, admiring what a great athlete you were and how such a tremendous skater, but you could shoot the puck so well. And I was always very envious of that. And I'm still bothered by that, but I'll get over it. I'll get back to that later. Just a few years later, you're being recruited. And I remember the recruiting trip vividly because I was one of your hosts. David McNabb and I picked you up in David's blue Ford Pinto. We had to clear the back seat of old McDonald's wrappers and cartons and newspapers. We stuck you in the back seat and headed over to Smokey's restaurant for a steak dinner. We had you back home within probably 2 hours, and that was it. Probably the shortest recruiting trip on record, but without a doubt, the most impactful recruiting trip ever for the Wisconsin hockey program. You know, I was in awe of the instantaneous success you had as a freshman hockey player. And yet the thing that probably impressed me the most, without a doubt impressed me the most, was how you handled it. You always seemed a little bit embarrassed by the attention, tremendous attention that you received, and always tried to deflect the praise to others around you. You always you always did handle yourself with tremendous grace and dignity, tremendous humility and class. You did that as a player at Wisconsin, and through your playing career, and now even as a very successful coach for the Badger Girls program. Mark, I wish I could be there tonight to celebrate with you, your family, your friends, and your fans. I know it's a very special evening for you, deservedly so. Please know that I'll be thinking of you on this real special night. Congratulations.
Hello, Mark. Dave Herbst here. Say I broke out the old leather jacket just for this special occasion. I just want to talk a little bit about you. Again, first of all, congratulations on getting your jersey retired. That's a great honor. And another thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that you played hurt down the stretch in 1977 when we went on to win a national title. You're one tough kid, and I really liked the way you played, and you played hurt, you never complained at all, and you're a huge contributor to our team. Again, congratulations, Mark. Have a great evening.
Hey, Mark. Norm McIntosh here from Sydney, Australia, wishing you many congratulations on the retirement and honoring of the career that you had in Madison and the retirement of your number. You were a tremendous teammate, a great finisher. I remember many times dishing off the puck to you on that right wing on the power play and you hitting the back of the net with it. You were not only a great finisher, but a great teammate. You showed great courage. When you were injured, you continued to play through the pain, and you were a great compliment to the championship team that we had. So once again, congratulations on the retirement, the honor that bestows upon you, and certainly recognition of a tremendous college career.
Hi, Mark. This is David McNabb. I want to congratulate you on this special evening and to tell you how excited I am to have a chance to be here tonight. To be the first hockey player at the University of Wisconsin to have their number retired is an honor that you so richly deserve. There are a lot of things that I would like to say, but I think I will keep it very short and to tell you that to have been a friend of yours for the past 45 years is easily one of the greatest thrills of my life. And once again, Mark, congratulations on this special night. Only you deserve this.
Hey, it's Craig from sunny San Antonio, Texas. Congratulations, Mark. You want to know a little bit about Mark Johnson? Probably the most skilled player, not probably, definitely the most skilled player pound for pound I ever played with. Incredible goal scoring skills, very unselfish player. You knew when you got the puck to Mark Johnson, he was always going to do the right thing with it. I remember a goal in Ann Arbor early in the season. Of course, Mark was a freshman, and he was coming down against Dean Turner, that humongous defenseman they had, hard hitter, and he kind of did the cross over to the right, cross over to the left, and while he was crossing over, he fired a wrist shot from just outside the blue line, and I think it was Palmer was the goalie. Never even moved. Never seen a guy shoot the puck in that fashion with his feet moving like that. That's what made him so gifted, was he never knew when he was going to shoot the puck. His feet were always moving. He could shoot with the left foot in front, the right foot in front. Goalie never had a chance. Congratulations, Mark. Well deserved. Talk to you soon.
Hi, I'm Rod Romanchuk. I would like to state two things about Mark Johnson. First of all, as a human being, with all the accolades and all the successes he's had throughout his career as a player, as a coach, you'll never find a more humble player or humble person. From a hockey perspective, the thing I most respect about Mark was that in the biggest game, the most important games, Mark was at his best. So, Mark, congratulations. We're all proud of you.
John Suter here. Hi, Mark. On behalf of the Suter family, past and present, I'd like to congratulate you on your award of having your jersey retired. And I know as always being from Madison, we had to play against you in youth hockey and high school hockey. And I was glad when we got to college that we're going to both be on the same team. And you've had a great career as a hockey player and as a coach. And we wish you many more years of success. It's a great day for hockey.
Hey Mark, T here, reaching out to you from beautiful Colorado to congratulate you on having your jersey retired to hang from the rafters at the Kohl Center. This will be a fabulous moment for you and your family. It was both an honor and a privilege to play with you during that fabulous 1977 championship season. Enjoy the moment, as there is no one more deserving to have their jersey retired than you. All the best, T.
Hey Mark, congratulations on having your jersey retired at the Kohl Center. I cannot think of a better tribute for a great Badger ambassador and Badger legend like yourself. It's been 40 years since we met. 1979 I came down on my recruiting trip, and we had a chance to meet then. I had a chance to play with you my freshman year, and you kind of took me under your wing and showed me the ropes, which again I really appreciate. You've been a great friend and mentor for 40 years, and I know your whole family and your father would be extremely proud of you for what you've accomplished and given back to the game of hockey. So here we go. Congratulations, and I look forward to another 40 years of friendship. Thanks, Mark, and congratulations.